Anyway, just a couple more things I want to show you today. One, I think you can see that water's pretty dadgone clear. But always hear people, you need a solid separator, and this kind of filter, and that kind of filter. What you need is good biology, a lot of water movement, plants, fish working together symbiotically. There is no solid separator here. There is no filter. There's no spin filters, nothing like that. There's that spray arm. There's these two ebb and flow beds. And there's these two flow through wicking beds, which are flowing through about 14 gallons of lava rock on the bottom layer that causes the wicking action. That's all it's here. You want to see how clear this is? I mean, I know you think it's clear. You can see how clear it is. Well, let me show you how clear it is. Here's the jar. The jar's not as clear as the water. How's that? How's that? There's your need for external filtration. There's your need for swirl filters. No, what you need is biology in your aquatic systems. So on that, let's look at some other wicking beds I put in since the last update real quick. And you can see, you want water clarity? There's some water clarity for you. Biology. And this system over, I mean, that system there I built last year, this system's been running 4 years. All these tanks are interconnected. Big old koi sitting down there at the bottom. All right. Pickerel rush coming up, mint. You can see what's, helping to filter this system up at the top end. Watercress growing like a dadgone weed. Salvinia, mint, water hyacinth. Pickerel rush just coming back from last year. Water poppy, more water vegetation. Reeds. In here we have just starting to pop up water chestnut. We rolling those. They take a lot of nutrient out of the system. This is a bullhead tank. I mean, bullheads are some skanky fish. They're not bad to eat, despite the mythology, but they do skank a tank up. Look how clear that is down there into that center block. That's underwater, just in case you didn't know. This water is very, very clear too. Let's take a look at it. Let's go over here to Minna tank. How you doing, Minnas? Let's see. How's that? That looks as clear as the water comes out of your sink, doesn't it? No external filters. So what we did add, last year I had a whole line of ebb and flow beds here. They were a pain in the ass. They would stop working. These paint trays, they need some level of reinforcement to be used as ebb and flow. But when we use them as a wicking bed, a shallow wicking bed, they take a lot less load on their sides. And the other thing I did, I took some marine grade plywood, hit it with a high quality stain. And even though it looks so much lighter, it's actually the same stain that this 2x10 is done with here. 2 layers of that, and that created a nice flat bottom for it. Little piece of 2-inch pipe. Water runs down in there. Overflow set right down in there. And so we got a couple wicking beds added to the system. So now we got this wicking bed overflowing into this tank. We got a spraying nozzle here, keep a nice heavy amount of oxygen going in. And then this guy doing the same. This one gets a lot more sun. This was all planted with arugula. So this will be like, pretty much a permanent arugula bed with a few other things popped up out of it. And then we did this one down here. It's in the shade mostly. Threw a couple dill plants in there because I had them, and it was a good place to get something started. Got some cucumber back there. We'll train that up on the wall. But this is going to be mostly Asian garlic chives. So we got a lot going on, and I didn't show you everything, guys. This is just the beginning. But again, man, I want to reiterate on these aquatic systems, what you need is biology. Let's see, right there's biology. Look at those koi. They're like, I'm getting the hell out of here. But I'll try to get some video in the future. In the evenings, they come up and eat. There's some really beautiful fish in there. This is my morning. Every morning I take this walk and more. Well, I'm gonna try to get this all spliced together and figure out what I did with my cup of tea. Lucy, you know where my tea is? Nah. Charlie, any help? Nope. Anyway, guys, we'll catch up with you later. Hope you enjoyed the walk around the property.